Hello, happy Easter. This is class 4. Back to being outside again today, just to enjoy a bit of sunshine. Okay, let's start. Just make sure you've got your mat and your water and your blanket all ready. And we'll just start by coming to a comfortable seated position, bringing the hands together to Yoga Mudra, so interlacing the right fingers over the left. Just giving the shoulders a nice gentle roll back, just to release any tension. Sitting up nice and straight. And just closing the eyes. And just starting to focus on the breath, coming in and out through the nose. Just focusing on your breath. Just starting to slow your breathing down. Just being aware of the lungs filling on each inhale and the lungs emptying on the exhale. Focusing on your breath. Just allowing any thoughts that come into your mind just to drift by. And with each exhale, just starting to let go. Sitting quietly, just trying to steady the breath to a nice, slow 6 count for the inhale. A nice, steady 6 count for the exhale. Taking a few moments to sit quietly, grounding the body, just settling the mind, and just focusing on the breath. Bringing the palms together at the chest in Namaskar Mudra. Just beginning the class by chanting 3 Oms. Just like to stretch out your legs. Just sitting up nice and straight with the hands behind, keeping the head up, and just starting to thump the legs and just gently shaking the head. Keep breathing nice and steadily through the nose. Just very gently starting to warm up from the toes to the head. Just gently lifting the feet towards the hips. And doing some thumping and some shaking. Just taking your feet a little wider and just start to rotate the feet in and out, warming up the ankles, sitting up nice and straight, keeping the breath still coming through the nose. Just bringing the feet together and just circling the ankles one way and then the other way. And just giving a thump and a shake. Okay, taking hold of the right knee, just slowly circling the right ankle. First one way and then the other way. And just giving the foot a bounce. Good, and the same with the left foot. So taking the left knee and just circling the left foot one way. Keep breathing. And then the other way. Just giving the foot a bounce. Good. And just thumping and just shaking the head. And just gently just bouncing over the toes, stretching to the spine, down the backs of the legs. Not pushing too hard. And hands behind the head. And interlacing the fingers, stretching through the shoulders, and just bouncing over the knees. Sitting up, and thumping, just shaking the head. Just remembering the breath still coming nice and steadily through the nose. Okay, just lifting up the right foot onto the left thigh or tucking it in. And again, sitting up nice and straight, just starting to bounce the right knee. Loosening up around the hips. Pushing the knee. Keep breathing. And popping the foot inside the left thigh, left hand onto right knee, right hand behind, sitting up nice and tall, taking a nice deep inhale. And exhale, just gently twisting to look over your right shoulder. Keep breathing. Just enjoying a gentle twist for the spine. Keep breathing. And turning back to centre and just gently bouncing over the straight left leg. And releasing the right leg, doing the same with the left side, bringing up the left foot and just gently bouncing the left knee, sitting up nice and straight, keeping the head up and just checking the breath still coming nice and steadily through the nose. Just releasing the left foot, tucking it in, left hand behind, sitting up nice and straight, right hand on left knee. Nice inhale. And exhale, just twisting to look over your left shoulder. Keep breathing. Breathing in and breathing out, coming to center and just gently bouncing over the right leg. Straightening the legs, giving a little bounce, shaking the head. Okay, take hold of your right foot. I'm just going to swing, loosening up the hips. Or you can grab the leg. Again, try and sit up nice and straight, keeping the head up, keeping the breath still coming through the nose. Just really loosening around that hip, just getting some movement around the pelvis. Keep breathing. And the same with the left leg, so catching the foot or the leg. Again, just gently swinging the leg, getting some mobility in the hip. Keep breathing. And release. Just thumping and shaking, loosening out the legs. Okay, bringing the soles of the feet together, Buddha Konasana. So we're going to take the fingers over the toes, scooch the heels up to the groin, just relaxing the shoulders, opening the chest, lifting the head, just gently bouncing the knees. Again, just opening around the hips. Keep breathing. Keep gently reminding yourself not to lose that nice steady inhale and exhale. Good. And just taking the legs nice and wide, making little loose fists, and just thumping all the way down the legs, just loosening the muscles. Go around the back, on the bum, down the thighs and calves. Just gently reaching to touch the right toes. Doesn't really matter whether you touch them or not, it's just stretching through the legs and through the left side of the body, and just stretching towards the left toes. Just bringing the feet together again, we're going to do our tailbone balance. So we're just going to sit back, find that balance point in the tailbone. If you're comfortable, just stay there. Enjoy the feeling of feeling the core becoming slightly more engaged. If you're ready, then just nice deep inhale, taking the legs wide in Savasana, holding it, wobbling on grass. Good. Bringing the legs together, taking hold of the calves, just straightening the legs. Keep breathing. Good. And release. Again, just stretch out the legs. Gently bouncing over the feet. Hands behind the head. Interlace the fingers. Stretching through the shoulders. Just bouncing over the legs. Just giving the legs a little thump and shaking their heads. Okay, you're going to bend up your right knee. We're going to take hold either of the foot or the calf, sitting up nice and tall, keeping the head up. You're going to inhale, just lifting the leg. Doesn't matter if it's straight or bent. Exhale and lower. And again, breathing in, lifting the leg, and breathing out and lower. Last time, breathe in and breathing out. And release. And doing the same on the left. So bending at the left knee, taking hold of the foot or the leg, sitting up nice and straight, breathing in and lift. And breathing out and lower. Breathe in. And breathing out. Last time, breathe in. And breathing out. Straightening the legs, giving them a thump, shaking the head, stretching the arms out in front, and just tapping each finger into the palm, warming up all the finger joints. Hi Andrew, I'm being watched. Just extending and clenching the fingers. And just making fists, rotating the wrists first one way and then the other way. Just rotating the elbows one way and then the other way. Just taking the shoulders back. Keep breathing. And then the other way. Just breathing in, raising the shoulders to the ears. And breathing out with a sigh. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathe in. And breathing out. Just dropping the chin to the chest. Breathing in, taking the head to the right and to the back. And breathing out, circling the head to the left, chin to chest. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in. And breathe out. And the other way. Breathe in, taking the head to the left and to the back. And breathe out, bringing the head to the right and back to the chest. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in. And breathe out. Just gently turning the head from left to right, really loosening up the neck, and looking up and looking down. And then just combining both movements. Good. Just grab some water. A little sequence of seated jutties. It's perfectly fine just to do that. If you don't fancy doing the whole class, just to do the 5 minutes of quiet time, and that little sequence of seated jutties is a great little warm-up. And then give yourself a couple of minutes of lying down in relaxation. It's okay to kind of break it down. Okay, so we're just going to come onto all fours. Just do a little bit of crawling around. I'm not going to crawl around the grass. I'm just really stretching through the body. Just moving in a different way. Stretching through the legs and the arms. Really enjoying moving around on your hands and knees. I've just cut the grass and it's going everywhere. Okay, a little bit forwards and backwards crawling on your mat. You're just enjoying a bit of movement and a stretch. Okay, so coming to the centre of your mat, we'll do Vajrayana Pranayama. So we're going to try and do some really nice deep inhales and exhales with the movement. So arms shoulder width apart, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, either together or slightly apart, if that's more comfortable on your back. Starting in a neutral position, going to breathe in, lowering the spine, lifting the head, and breathe out, arching the spine, lowering the head. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in, and breathing out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Coming to a neutral position, I'm going to breathe in, I'm going to extend the right arm and the left leg and hold. Breathe in, breathe in, and breathe out, lower back down. And the same on the other side. So breathe in, extending the left arm and the right leg, and hold. Keep breathing. Breathe in, and breathe out, and lower. Okay, we're just going to sit back onto the heels, take a nice deep stretch. Walking your hands up towards your knees. Okay, we're going to do the little sequence Danda Kriya. Okay, so we're going to take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, leaning forward, bringing the head to the floor. Going to breathe in, lifting the bottom, rolling onto the top of the head. And breathe out, lowering the bottom back down. Lifting the head, breathing in, coming all the way up. And breathing out. Breathing in, coming onto the knees, gentle back bend. And breathing out, lowering back down. And again, breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Lifting the head, breathing in, coming all the way up. And breathing out. Breathing in, coming onto the knees, gentle back bend. And breathing out, and lower. And last time, breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Lifting the head, breathing in, coming up. And breathing out. Breathing in, coming onto the knees. And breathing out. Just bringing the hands back into Yoga Mudra, sitting back on the heels in Vajrasana. And just taking a moment just to take a breath and ground the body. Okay, we're going to do Mukha Bhastrika. So we're going to take a nice deep inhale and then burst the air out in short, sharp bursts, bringing the head to the floor. So breathe in and bursting out. Lifting the head, breathing in, coming all the way up. And again. Lifting the head, breathing in, coming all the way up. And last time, bursting out. Just staying down, taking hold of the feet, tucking the nose to the knees. Just taking a couple of breaths. Lifting the head, breathing in, coming up. Taking the right arm back, then the left. Just relaxing the head, taking a couple of breaths. Breathing in, pushing up off the right hand, and just tucking the toes, sitting back onto the heels, taking a nice deep inhale, taking the arms wide, up to Anjali Mudra, and exhale, releasing the arms back down. Just coming into a squat, Utkatasana, so either keeping the hands on the floor for support or hugging the knees, taking a moment, releasing the head, feeling a nice stretch in the calves and through the back. Okay, taking the hands forward, stepping the feet back, feet hip width, hands about shoulder width, lifting the hips, making sure you've got a nice broad base, and just relaxing into Marasana, looking at the space between your feet, and just breathing. Trying to relax into the pose. Just walking your hands towards your feet, just gently bouncing. Slight bend in the knee, just gently coming all the way up to standing. Just have a walk around, grab some water. Okay, just going to start shaking the right foot. I can smell barbecues. And shaking the left foot. Just swinging the right leg. And just swinging the left leg. Excuse me. And just swinging the right leg to the side, finding the balance. And the same with the left. Okay, just placing the hands on the hips, feet hip width apart. Just give some nice big hip rotations, first one way. Just really feeling all the little muscles moving in the hips, and then the other way. Good. And just rotating the right arm back, nice big circles. Keep breathing. And the other way. And the left. Taking the left arm back. And the other way. And then both arms back. Really feeling a good stretch. And then the other way. Yeah, just gently allowing the arms to spin around the body. Nice gentle twist for the spine. Keep breathing through the nose. And just start shaking the right hand to the front, all the way up, round to the right, and coming down. And the same with the left. Shaking the left, all the way up, round to the side, and coming all the way down. And now both, front, all the way up, onto the right, coming down, circling up to the left, and then just shaking around the body, releasing any tension from the arms and the fingers and the shoulders. Just trying to let go. Moving around the body, twisting, coming down, coming up. And take a nice deep inhale, catch all the breath, and throw it out. And again, so shaking, releasing any tension, moving around the body, taking a nice deep inhale, and throw it out. And last time, shaking, just feeling a sense of release through the arms and the body, through the breath, taking a nice deep inhale, and throw it out. And just let the arms swing, just coming to a natural stop, and just taking a breath in Samasthiti-asana, opening the palms, relaxing the shoulders, just closing the eyes, and just taking a moment to see how your body feels. That was a bee. Okay, I'm going to talk you through Surya Namaskar, which is a variation of sun salutation, as it's more commonly known in the West. If this feels like it's too much, just skip it. Just watch it, or just try the first part with the arms and get the arms moving with the breath. But I'll talk you through, we'll do 3 rounds. Or if you're used to doing the classes and you prefer to do the gentle flowing movement instead, then that's also perfectly fine. So starting at the front of your mat, bringing your feet hip width. Take a nice deep inhale, taking the arms wide up to Anjali Mudra. Going to open the palms, look forward, exhale, coming down. Bringing the hands to the floor or to the shins. Going to breathe in, lifting the head, flattening the back. Bringing the hands to the floor, we're going to step back with the right, step back with the left, exhale, lowering to the ground. Going to breathe in, do a very gentle back bend. Breathe out and lower. Tucking the toes, going to breathe in, come onto the knees, come up into Marasana, and just take a couple of deep breaths here. And look forward, breathe in, step the right foot up, then the left, breathe out, folding forwards. Going to lift the head, breathe in, taking the arms wide, coming all the way up, and breathe out, bringing the arms back down to the side. Okay, we'll do that again. So breathing in, arms wide and up, open the palms, breathe out, coming forwards and down as far as you can. Breathe in, lifting the head, flattening the back, and breathe out, stepping the right foot, then the left foot, and lowering to the ground. You can use your knees if it's easier. I'm going to breathe in, very gentle back bend, breathe out, and lower. Tucking the toes, breathing in, pushing up into Marasana, taking a couple of breaths here. Looking forward, breathing in, stepping the right foot, then the left foot, breathing out and coming forwards. Lifting the head, breathing in, coming all the way up and breathing out. And last time, breathing in. Open the palms, look forward, breathing out, leaning forwards and coming down. Breathing in, lifting the head, flattening the back, and breathing out, stepping the right, then the left, and gently lowering to the floor. Breathing in, gentle back bend, breathing out, and lower. breathing in, coming up into Marasana. Taking a couple of breaths here. Looking forwards, breathing in, bringing your right foot, then your left foot, breathing out, folding forwards. Lifting the head, breathing in, coming all the way up. And breathing out. Just opening the palms, closing the eyes, taking a couple of moments to allow the breath and the body to settle. And just taking a moment to see how your body feels. Good. Okay, grab some water. We'll do a couple of standing postures. Again, if at any time something doesn't feel right, then please do stop. Okay, coming to the front of your mat. I'm going to show you this way though. We're going to jump the feet hip width or step if that's more comfortable, and take the arms straight up. So jump. Okay, a nice deep inhale. Exhale, keeping the arms in line with the body, coming forwards, and either bringing the hands to the shins, or if you can get all the way down to your toes, we're going to take the forefingers and just hook them around the big toe. We're going to breathe in, stretching forwards, and breathe out, just gently leaning forwards. And a nice deep forward bend with the hands either on the big toes or on the shins or up on the thighs, just not on the knees. Okay, so any position that's comfortable. Keep breathing. Okay, releasing the toes or the legs, bringing the arms in line with the body, breathing in, coming all the way up, and jumping back. Again, just opening the palms, relaxing the shoulders, taking a breath. Okay, we're going to turn sideways on the mat, and we're going to jump the legs nice and wide and the arms at shoulder height. And jump. Okay, get a nice deep inhale. I'm going to lift up the toes on the right foot, looking out over the right fingertips, and breathe in. And breathe out, to bend that right knee so you can still see the toes. Virasana 1. And just hold that position there. Keep breathing. Checking this arm is up level with this arm. Feeling a nice stretch through the hips. Keep breathing. And breathe in. Straighten the right knee, turning the toes and the head to centre. And doing the same on the left side. So picking up the toes, turning to look out over the left fingertips, checking that the arms are parallel. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, bending the left knee so you can still see your toes. Just hold and breathe. Breathing in, straightening the left knee, turning the toes and the head in, and jumping back. Just opening the palms, releasing the shoulders, taking a breath. Okay, we're going to stay sideways on the mat, and we're going to jump the feet wide again and the arms at shoulder height. And jump. Okay, picking up the toes on the right, pivoting on the heel, looking out over the right fingertips. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, bending the right knee and bringing the right elbow onto the knee and the left arm up. Keep breathing, just glancing up at this left hand. Keep breathing. Good. looking down to the floor, breathing in, coming up, and turning the toes and the head back to centre. And then the same on the left side. So picking up the toes on the left, pivoting on the heel, looking out over the left fingertips. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, bending the left knee, left elbow to knee, taking the right arm up, and just glancing up at the right hand. Keep breathing. Looking down, breathing in, coming all the way up, straightening that left knee, and then turning the toes and the head to centre and jumping back. Opening the palms, relaxing the shoulders, and just taking a couple of breaths to see how your body feels. Okay, we're going to do one more standing posture using the width of the mat. So we're going to jump the feet a little wider and take the arms straight up. So jump, the arms up. Nice deep inhale. This time we're going to exhale. We're going to lean forwards, keeping the arms in line with the body and bringing the hands down to the floor. If your hands don't reach the floor, you can grab hold of your shins. If your hands are on the floor and you're comfortable, you can just edge the feet a little wider. You're going to breathe in, lifting the head, flattening the back. Breathing out, just gently coming forwards. And just holding the pose, keeping the hands on the floor for support. Keep breathing. Breathing in, lifting the head, just scooching the feet in a little bit for support, bringing the arms in line with the body, coming up and jumping back. Just opening the palms, relaxing the shoulders, taking a couple of breaths. Good. Okay, we're going to do a balance. You can use a wall or a fence or a chair or whatever if you need you to help. So just shifting the weight onto the right foot. You're going to catch hold of the left foot behind. Breathe in, taking the right arm up. Good. Breathing out. Nice deep inhale. And just gently pulling the left leg behind. Breathing. Breathing in. Breathing out and release. Just having a go on the other side. Okay, so shifting the weight onto the left foot, just catching the right foot, and again, if that's enough, you can grab hold of a wall or a chair and just enjoy that stretch through the thigh. If you're comfortable, you're going to breathe in, taking the left arm up, breathing out, and breathing in, just gently stretching through the right leg. Keeping the left arm nice and strong. Keep breathing. Breathing in. And breathing out and release. Again, just opening the palms. Just allowing the heart rate to settle and the breath to be steady. Okay, just going to come down into a squat. Keeping the hands on the floor for support if you need to, or hugging the knees. Just lowering the knees, tucking the toes, sitting back on the heels. Nice deep inhale, taking the arms wide and up. And exhale. Lowering the arms. Just flattening the feet, bringing the hands into Yoga Mudra, right fingers interlaced over the left. Just taking a couple of moments to ground the body in Vajrasana. grab some water. We're going to be coming onto our backs and doing a little bit of leg lifting for relaxation. Okay, so coming to lie on your backs. Just going to bring legs together, arms by the sides of the body. Just gently rock the head from side to side, just to release some tension in the neck. Bringing the head back to centre. A nice inhale, we're going to raise the right leg for a 6 count, hold it and breathe, and then lower it for a 6 count, and then repeat on the left side. So starting with the right leg, going to breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, flexing the foot and hold, keeping the leg up there, keep breathing. Breathe in and breathe out, releasing the foot and lowering the leg to the floor. And doing the same on the left. So left leg, breathing in and lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, flexing the foot, keep breathing. Breathe in, release the foot and breathe out, lowering the left leg to the ground. Okay, breathe in, lifting the head, looking down the body, just using the hands behind the head for support. Keep breathing. Breathe in, breathe out, lowering the head back down. Okay, you're going to stretch out your left arm and just roll onto your front, taking the arms alongside the body, legs together, chin on the floor. We'll do the same thing from the front position. So starting with your right leg, going to breathe in and lift. Just hold it up there, keep breathing. Breathe in and breathe out, lowering the leg to the ground. And the same on the left side. Breathe in and lift left leg, holding it up there, keep breathing. Breathe in and breathe out, lowering the leg back down. Breathe in, lifting the head, keeping the chest down, looking straight ahead, keep breathing. And just lowering the head back down. Okay, stretching out the left arm again, coming onto your left side. Trying to keep the body in a nice straight line, just leaving the head resting on the arm, right hand in front for support. We're going to raise the right leg from the side position. So breathing in and lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, flexing the foot at the top, holding the leg up there, keep breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing the foot and lowering the leg back down. Breathe in, lifting the head off the arm, holding the head. Keep breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out, lowering the head back to the arm. Good. And just rolling onto your right side. Doing the same on the right side. So resting your head on your right arm, left hand in front for support. We're going to lift the left leg. So breathing in and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flexing the foot at the top. Keeping the leg up there. Keep breathing. Breathe in. Release the foot, breathing out, and lowering the leg back down. Breathe in, lifting the head. Keep breathing. Breathing in. And breathing out, lowering the head back to the arm. And just coming back onto your backs. Just gently rocking the head from side to side, releasing any tension in the neck. Just going to draw the knees up to the chest and just gently rock from side to side. Keeping the knees there, taking the arms out nice and wide. Breathe in and breathe out, lowering the knees to the right and just looking out over your left fingertips. Breathing in back to centre. Breathing out, knees to the left, head to the right. Breathing in, knees to centre. Breathing out, knees to the right, head to the left. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, knees back to centre. Just clasping the knees, gently rocking. And then you can roll onto your left side, push yourselves up, and just get ready for relaxation. Just making sure you're warm, comfortable, have your blanket, have a sip of water. You're just lying back on your mat, keeping the legs together, arms alongside the body, keeping the heels together if you can, and just allowing the feet to flop open. You're just gently rocking the head from side to side to release any tension in the neck. Just lying back in Shavasana. And just again starting to become aware of the slow, steady inhale and the slow, steady exhale. Just gently rocking your head from side to side, releasing any tension, and then bringing the head to centre and just gently jutting the chin towards the chest. Just having a mental check around your body to see how you feel. Keeping the breath nice and steady. Becoming aware of the abdomen rising on the inhale and the abdomen lowering on the exhale. Just being aware of your body and just trying to let go of any tension. Breathing in and just trying to relax a little more with each exhale. Taking your mind down to your feet and to your ankles and releasing any tension. Breathing slowly and relaxing your calves and your knees. And releasing any tension from your thighs. Keeping the breath nice and steady, taking your mind to your buttocks and your pelvic area, and relaxing your buttocks and around the pelvis. Releasing any tension from your abdomen. Breathing slowly and relaxing your chest. Taking your mind down to your hands and your fingers. And releasing any tension from your hands and your fingers. Breathing slowly and relaxing your forearms and your upper arms. And releasing any tension from around the shoulders. Relaxing your neck. Breathing slowly and releasing any tension from around your jaw and your mouth. Relaxing around your eyes and your nose. And releasing any tension from your cheeks. Relaxing behind the ears and the back of the head. Breathing slowly and releasing any tension from the top of the head. And relaxing your forehead. Just breathing deeply and letting go. Just taking a few moments to be still, to be calm, and to just breathe. Very gently, just start to bring your awareness back to your breath. And just start to breathe a little deeper. Just gently moving your fingers and moving your toes. Keeping the eyes closed and the breath still nice and slow through the nose. Just gently roll on to your left side. And just take a moment to see how your body feels. here for a little longer, or keeping the eyes closed, just gently rolling onto your front and just resting the forehead on the backs of your hands. Keep breathing, just taking a moment. And then, in your own time, just gently making your way up to sitting. Keeping the eyes closed and bringing the palms together at the chest in Namaskara Mudra. Loka samasa sukhinu bhavantu salve janaha sukhinu bhavantu. Om Shanti 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 Om. Namaste. Thank you very much. Hope you all have a lovely Easter bank holiday weekend. I think it's about to rain. Namaste.